Okay, welcome to our open house session. My name is Paul. I am the president of Candlecharts.com. Very great to be here answering some questions today based on questions that we've been getting from people very recently, obviously with all the market volatility going on. So today's session is going to be very brief. I have about 10 slides or so where I'm going to answer some questions that we've been getting from people. And then I will be more than happy to answer any questions that we get from people here live in the room. If you do have a question, you're watching this via recording, you could always email me, paul@candlecharts.com. So hope everybody's doing great, staying healthy, and staying profitable. I get this question 5 to 10 times a day. How can candles help me? Or can candles help me? And the answer to that question is really very simple. Yes. If you are looking to trade or invest, if you're looking to trade any market, any time frame, if you've never made a trade before, if you're new, if you're experienced, if you need to focus on reasons to enter and exit, if you trade by yourself, which a lot of our students do, if you trade in a group, trade with a family member, or have the need or want to improve your results, then absolutely candles can help. So I get that question often from people that are skeptical or that they're maybe just a little nervous about what's going on in the market. So just to refresh everybody's memory, this is a candle, okay? A single candle line. There on the left, you see a white real body. I hope everybody here in the room knows, if you're a student of candle charts, that you should know the difference between a white real body and a black real body, or you might see green and red or any other colors. But white means that you had the open, and I'm just going to put my spotlighter on to make sure everybody knows what I'm talking about. The open of a white candle is always going to be at the bottom of the real body. The close is always going to be at the top of the real body on a white candle. You have the high and the low, which are shadows. This is the real body, right? The actual open to close. Now, on a black real body, that means that we opened at the top and we closed, not at the high, but we opened higher than the close. That's the difference. This works on any time frame, whether you're looking at a 1 minute, a 5 minute, a daily, a monthly, or so on. That's a very quick showing of the anatomy of a candle line. I wanted to show that because I had 3 people this morning, 3 separate people, one on an email, 2 on different phone calls, asked me what is the difference between a black real body and a white real body. So I just wanted to make sure that that was clear. Now, next question I get very often, and I get this from groups, our groups in India and Australia. We have a group in Hawaii that I'll be talking to later on this evening for me. I live in New Jersey, so I'm on the East Coast. But what markets and what time frames do candles work on? Well, just so everybody's aware, we have students in 85 different countries that we know of, right? We know this from where people are purchasing our programs from. We have students who have never made a trade before, who are starting a new part of their life in trading. And we have students in our database who are hedge fund managers, institutional money managers, mutual fund managers, and everybody in between, meaning people who are responsible for a small amount of money and people who are responsible for a very large amount of money. The great thing is, and I tell this story often, I was with Steve one day. We were in New York. He was doing a session for a major financial company, and we looked around the table, and the responsibility of the people in the room was well over $3 trillion. That was between mutual funds and hedge funds and different things. And he gave a quick seminar, about a half hour, of looking at a couple of recent charts. We then left, we went back to the office. Steve did a session for anybody in our database. He did the exact same information, meaning he taught the same candle patterns. He taught the same way to look at a chart. So whether you're brand new or a hedge fund manager, does not matter. Now, as far as what markets do people trade, we have people that trade everything: stocks, bonds, options, ETFs, futures, cryptos, Forex, commodities, CFDs, binaries, and many others. The great thing here is if you understand candles and if you get the candle education, you can apply it to other markets. A lot of people tell me, oh, Forex is too scary, or trading intraday is too risky, or I don't know what an option is. If you can understand candles, you can apply them to any market, any time frame. Okay, it does not matter. Again, students in 85 different countries. We have students using 1-minute charts, 5-minute, 15, daily, weekly, monthly, and even longer charts, depending on what you are looking to do. So people ask me all the time, are candles difficult to understand? The great thing about working here for Steve for as long as I have been is that Steve and our team of certified trainers make it very simple to understand candles and to learn how to apply them and how to benefit from them. Now, here's the difference. It takes a little effort on your part, right? You do have to put a little time in. You have to understand what candles are, what candle patterns are. I had somebody call me the other day, say, hey, I bought long on a bullish engulfing pattern, and I lost a bunch of money on the trade. So I said, send me a copy of your chart. I want to make sure we're looking at the same thing. Sure enough, the candle pattern had the correct shape of a bullish engulfing, but it was at the top of an uptrend. Now, everybody here should know that a candle pattern is only an actual candle pattern if it is the correct shape and it follows the correct preceding trend. That person lost a lot of money because they thought they knew what a bullish engulfing pattern was. Well, they were wrong on what the pattern was because they thought they can get some quick, easy, little cheap education without coming to Steve Nissen and our team. So I wanted to make sure everybody knows candles work in all time frames, in all markets. And I will get the question, I just got it, it just popped in, does it work in India? Yes, I must answer that question 10 times a day. We have students in India. Actually, we have student groups in India that we do calls with. We have a software partner that works with our Nissen candle scanner in India to make it easier for students in India to actually take advantage of that. So thank you for that question. But yeah, we get that question often. Does it work in Australia, Canada? Yes, 85 different countries. And I can tell you, I could probably list most of them. Wasn't great in geography. So this is where a lot of confusion typically happens. If everybody or anyone here has ever looked inside of our library, you'll notice that we have a lot of different programs. And people ask, can I buy so I have access to all of them? Or can I do this or can I do that? And the answer to that is we don't need you to buy all of them. We need you to go with the programs that make the most sense for you. Okay? So we have our programs now in 4 different steps. Those are, as you can see on the screen, step number 1, education. Okay? You need candle education first before going on to other steps. Our education includes our introductory education and our quick start, our intermediate education and our express class bundle, and then our advanced education in our mega package, our option series, and our Forex series. Okay? Without the candle education, everything below that in steps 2, 3, and 4 will not make sense. And I try to tell this to people. We have people that try to purchase our software without the candle education. Our software is intended for people with candle education, okay? And I'm going to show you our library here in a couple of minutes. But step 1, get candle education. Step 2, we have tools designed for people with candle education. Those tools are our software. We have 2 different software programs, NCS, which is Nissen Candle Scanner, and NCH, which is Nissen Candle Highlighter. 2 different software programs, and our other tool is our My Candlechart membership. My Candlecharts, just real brief, is also our site. It is designed to be where we work interactively through a variety of different live and recorded sessions to provide guidance in the markets. So think about all the education as being like a library or a lecture or a home study course, where My Candlecharts is designed to provide you with guidance, what's going on today, okay? After you get tools, you then are starting to think about strategies. Now we have 2 different things inside of our library that will contain different strategies. Those are special topics, and those are live training recordings. Special topics include things like how to work with moving averages, exit strategies, how to use multiple time frames. Those are all special topic sessions. And then we have live training recordings. Those are programs where we talk specific items. For example, swing trading, intraday trading. We have one on active portfolio management for longer term investing. Okay, those are strategies. And then we have signature programs. And I know some of the people in this room have participated or currently participating in some of our signature programs. Those include small group coaching. We just had a small group coaching program finish over the weekend. We currently have a Trading Lab beta test going on that will conclude tomorrow. And great news, we will have a Trading Lab program based on already great feedback on our Trading Lab, and I'll get into that in a couple minutes. We have our Kaizen program, and we have our one-on-one coaching. So again, this is the recommended path that we want our students to take to maximize everything that they can do. Step 1, education. Step 2, get the tools needed to apply that education. Step 3, acquire the strategies that work best for you. Step 4, participate in signature programs. And if you notice, those signature programs are all designed to have interactive components where we work with you and you work with us. Okay? So let's move forward. Here's an example of a chart. Notice what I did here. I did not include the time frame, and I did not include the market symbol. It's designed to show you, this is Nissen Candle Scanner. I just took the middle of a screen. I took off any other indicator. This is what Nissen Candle Scanner would look like. Notice we have red and green candles on the chart. And above and below any candle patterns, the software has identified those for us. Okay, I'm just going to put my red spotlight on again, just so that you can see what I'm talking about. For example, right here, it's tough to see, and it looks so much better on your screen. This is just a screenshot. This is a +H where my red highlighter is right now. That is an indication that that is a hammer. Okay, that's just one example. We have up here a -E. That is a bearish engulfing pattern, right? Right here, we have a +W, which is a rising window. So what does this do? This is a tool. This is the Nissen Candle Scanning tool that will allow you to implement the education that you got in step 1. Why did I show you this chart? Well, this chart shows some fantastic reasons for entries and exits. If you understood candles and you saw this chart and you had some quality education from us and you had this tool, you would have been able to profit up and down multiple times on this one chart. Why am I showing you this specific chart? It's a chart that we had a student of one of our signature programs bring up to our attention. They had already had the education. They showed us how much profit they made off of this one chart alone using the Nissen Candle Scanning tool so that they could benefit from the education that they already had. I'm not going to get into specific examples and how much money they made, but if you look at things like, and I'm gonna, horrible drawing skills, but if you look at some resistance right there, you see some support right there, and you see some resistance and a lower resistance or right around the same level, you'll see multiple reasons why you could have benefited from some candle education. Hope that makes sense. I know I'm going through stuff very quickly. So here's our library, okay? Candlecharts.com/library. If you notice, I'm going to take out my pen. I mentioned education, which is our intro education, our intermediate education, and then all of our 3 different major advanced educations. This is step 1. And we're going to be working on our website to kind of reformat this so that it's a little bit easier to see that we want you to go with education first. People always say, well, I want this or I want that or I want the bundle. Now, if you go with the bundle, that's perfectly fine. But we want you to, after purchasing the bundle, make sure you start with the education before you start trading live with the software. Okay? So step 2 are tools. Okay? Tools are our software, which are both Nissen Candle Scanner and the Nissen Candle Highlighter, as well as my candle charts. My Candlecharts comes in a monthly, an annual, and a lifetime subscription. Step 3 are strategies, which will include all of our special topics, and it will include live training recordings. Now, just to avoid any confusion here, every special topic that we have, and I believe we have 22 of them, every one of them is included inside of my Candlecharts if you have an annual or a lifetime plan. So those of you in this call right now who already have an annual or a lifetime plan of my Candlecharts, you already have all of these special topic sessions. So your choices would be, if you want a strategy, you can look through. If you go to candlecharts.com/library, you can click on that and you'll see all 22 of those listed. You can take a look. Those are all roughly an hour-long session. But if you're an annual or a lifetime member of my Candlecharts, you would have access to every special topic session. Okay? And then signature programs, which are our one-on-one coaching, our Kaizen program, small group coaching, and our brand new trading lab. This is what I was excited to tell you guys about. We have, it will officially open tomorrow, the ability to register, even though by you being here live, you'll be able to register here live today if you'd like. And I'll give you all the links that you want. But if you go to candlecharts.com/library, any of the blue items are hyperlinks. If you click on the hyperlink, it will take you to that page. So if you go to candlecharts.com/library, click on the Candlecharts Small Group Coaching /Trading Lab, that will take you to the information page about our brand new Trading Lab. So you're saying, what is the Trading Lab? Trading Lab is a new variation of what we did in our small group coaching. Small group coaching program was held on Saturdays, so it was interactive, and it was designed to discuss strategies and how to implement them in charting. And then we started talking to some of our students, and we figured out that what some of our students were lacking is what I deem and what I've read about called deliberate practice. Meaning, if you want to get better at anything, you have to practice it as if you're doing it for real. So talking about it in our small group coaching on Saturdays is fantastic. We had incredible feedback, but doing it while the markets are open is deliberate practice. So we took our small group coaching program, decided we're going to try it out on a weekday. So a half hour of it is before the market opens. We talk about strategies that we're going to be looking to utilize in that trading day. And then the next part of it is actually when the market is open. And we're going to talk about what strategies are working. Do we need to change those? How do we change? So we're very excited about our trading lab. That starts up in just 2 weeks. We're doing a special offer on that now, okay? And I'll give you the information on that shortly. So, and I know people have questions. I'll be more than happy to answer all of those. But how to get help? First of all, on every page that we have inside of candlecharts.com and Candlecharts Academy, we have at the bottom right a live chat function. Now, I will tell you right now, every single chat agent hired by me and our team are traders, okay? They all have a minimum of 4 years of actual trading experience. They all have candle education. They all understand candles. They all trade with candles. Some of them trade Forex, some of them trade options, some of them trade crypto, some of them trade stocks, ETFs, options, crypto, whatever. But here's the thing. A lot of people come to the chat and they think they're just robots, or they just think they're, admin assistants. Absolutely not. While they can help you if you lost your password or anything like that, they can absolutely help with that. But they can also answer candle chart related questions, including all of our programming services. If you have questions that you want to have an email, you can always email me, paul@candlecharts.com, or you can go to our form on our special Memorial Day promo. And I'm going to be putting that link here into the chat here in a second, but I'm going to be going over that here now. Now, before I get to that, again, our Candlecharts Trading Lab. On that Trading Lab info page, we have a short video that will actually talk to you about specifics, including in that program. So there's the link for our Memorial Day promo, okay? And I'm going to just type it in right now. It's a long link, so I don't want you to have to worry about typing it in and the whole thing. Memorial Day. Oh. I just did it myself. Okay, so I just put the link in there. Our Memorial Day promo is officially getting kicked off tomorrow, but because you're here, you can take advantage of it now. We're giving away 15% off of any program inside of our library. That includes our brand new trading lab. Okay, so you could be the first to sign up. On that page, if you scroll to the bottom of that page, there's an actual form to fill out. If you're not sure what the right next step for you is, if you are considering between multiple products, you can go to that page, fill out the form, it comes to our team, and somebody will get back to you with a recommendation. Now, let me tell you something really cool about our Memorial Day promo. In addition to the 15% off promo, we're going to be doing 2 different bonuses that are included. If you purchase $500 or more of our programs, and it doesn't have to be one product, it could be multiple products spread out over the course of our Memorial Day promo, $500 or more, we will ship you our candlestick reference poster. I believe it's about 2 feet by 3 feet in diameter, in dimensions, I mean, and we would ship that to you upon purchasing $500 or more of our programs from now until Memorial Day promo is over. Now, here's something really cool, and we just did this over the last weekend. We have a partner, his name is Norman Hallett, and he's been doing trading psychology called an Excel program that just started yesterday, okay? And we had a bunch of people take advantage of that over the weekend, and they jumped into that program. It is designed to complement what we're doing. He normally sells his program for $997. So if you purchase $1,000 or more of our programs between now and the end of the Memorial Day promo, we will ship you the poster and we will give you a seat at no cost into Norman's trading psychology program that starts, his next program starts on July 11th. Okay, so the current program that started yesterday got filled up. He had no more seats. If you purchase $1,000 or more of our programs between now and the end of the Memorial Day promo, which is, I believe, on Monday, Memorial Day, we will give you the $997 value program of the Excel that Norman Hallett teaches. Now, we believe that his trading psychology program, in conjunction with our education, our tools, our special signature programs, and our strategies are a fantastic complement. I was lucky enough to meet Norman well over a decade ago. Norman's been helping students from everywhere with trading psychology issues. And nobody likes talking about psychology. It's not the sexy item. But I will tell you, it is typically the thing that holds back some of our students from truly doing very, very well. We can give you all the education and the tools and the strategies and the signature programs that you could possibly need and want. But until you get through the trading psychology part of it, none of that is going to be implemented as well. Okay? So that was the whole program that I wanted to go over. I answered some questions. I know there are other questions. If you're here in the room now and you have a question, by all means, type those in. I'd be happy to answer those. The Memorial Day link is in the chat box there. If you're watching this via recording, that means you're already on the page. That will provide you with all the information, the coupon code to save the 15%. So realize, folks, you can save 15% on the programs. And if you get to those plateaus of $500 or $1,000, you're getting the poster at $500, and at $1,000, you're getting the poster and you're getting the trading psychology program that starts on July 11th. So with that, that was the end of my presentation as far as slides go. I'd be more than happy to answer any questions. Selena's asking, what if you select a tailored program? Selena, so what you would do there is you would actually email me directly, paul@candlecharts.com, and we can put together whatever customized program that you're looking for. And that would also be able to apply that 15% off, as well as apply towards those bonus plateaus of the $500 and or the $1,000 plateau. Okay, Selena, so you could certainly email me and I can type that in here as well. But it's very simple, paul@candlecharts.com. Selena, did that answer your question? Very good. Glad I could help out. I had a couple of people just ask, how can they sign up for the Trading Lab? Again, if you go to candlecharts.com, I'm just going to type this in as well, candlecharts.com/library, you will see all of our different programs. And there in the interactive programs, you will see the link for Trading Lab. Click on that. You can sign up. You can even use the Memorial coupon code to save 15% off. That program, the Trading Lab, we're very excited about, starts in 2 weeks and it will fill up. Okay, we know that it will fill up. So if you want a seat, you want to take advantage of that 15% off, you could apply that towards your plateaus of 500 and 1,000 as well. If there are any other questions, I'd be more than happy to answer those now. If not, we can have you go directly to the Memorial Day promo and take advantage of everything there. You can also go to that page, fill out the form, or do a chat with our chat agents, and they will be able to help you out. Any last minute questions before I let you all go? Oh, you're very welcome. I'm glad I was able to help out. We will be doing more live sessions. We know that the market volatility has been very crazy, and we know that that's going to continue. So, normally this time of the year, going into Memorial Day weekend here in the United States, we always hear, sell in May and go away. I don't think, based on my conversations with our institutional and hedge funds and all the other people, I don't think anyone's planning on going away this summer. The market volatility is going to be quite high. So the education, the tools, the strategies, the signature programs are all designed to aid you in these markets. Vijay, you're very welcome. If you have a mega package, there's improvement to the software. Yes, Monk, sir. If you own the mega package and you own Nissan Candle Scanner, we would upgrade you to the SE version, the special edition version of Nissan Candle Scanner. Okay, if you have a question about that, probably better just email me direct, paul@candlecharts.com, and we can have somebody here take a look into your account and get back to you. Okay, Monk, sir? Steven's asking, what is the coupon code? Now, if you go to that Memorial Day page, which I typed in before, the coupon code is listed there. But just so everybody knows, the coupon code is Memorial. Okay? Steven, I hope that helps. Monk, sir, you're very welcome. All right, I see a couple other questions coming in. Do candles work at Forex? Absolutely, they do. We have a Forex set of education. And again, if you go to that library page, or what you can also do is go to the Memorial Day promo link. On that Memorial Day promo link, there will be a big button in the middle that says, something like take me to your library or something along those lines. If you click on that, that will take you directly to the library, which will show you all of our different programming services. All right, I think I answered all your questions, but if you have any other questions, you can always email me. You can always do a live chat. We are more than happy to help out. I want to thank you for taking the time today, and we look forward to working with you in these crazy volatile market conditions that are designed to help. Jill, Jill, great to see you here. Very excited to have you part of the program and the whole big collection of everything you got. If you really think about what I just talked about, Jill, you got the education, you got tools, you got strategies, you got signature programs all kind of put together in your nice bundle that you went with. So great job. And I'm glad you were able to take advantage of that Memorial Day promo. So great being here with you guys. I look forward to working with you. If you have questions, I am more than happy to answer anything via email. Have a great day. Stay safe. Bye for now.